Hi everybody, Craig from URComped here, and I've got a very special guest to join us on the May 4th meetup cruise, Darryl, the 7 Stars Insider, Mr. AC Casino. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, thanks. I hate to see the cruise end.
I know. Well, maybe we'll start off. Actually, why don't we start off with your experience on the trip? This is, I think, your first time on the Royal Caribbean line.
First time at Royal Caribbean. It's been terrific. The Anthem of the Seas. This ship is just, incredible. It's. I think it's larger than the NCL cruise ships I've been on before. At least it seems larger. But I don't notice all the people. I mean, there's so many things to do. Everybody tends to space themselves out, I guess. So you don't notice that there are, 5,000 people on the cruise.
Yeah. Well, I can confirm it is larger because it's the Quantum class, second largest class of ships in the world under the Oasis class. Okay. They're both Royal. So it is. But to your point, I agree. They do a good job kind of breaking up the ships.
Yeah, we have so many options, with all the different bars and the dining options and the theaters. You really can't squeeze it all in because a lot of times there are things overlapping, which is good if you want to come back on a second trip because you can't say, well, gee, I've already done that, because you still have more things you can do the next trip.
Now, did you get a chance to do the bumper cars?
I did the bumper cars, yes. I wanted to do the North Star, the big thing in the sky, but it was too windy today. So I did the bumper cars, and that was fun. And I didn't skydive. I was going to. I should have done it earlier, but the 5 days just zoomed by, and the weather's been great. I mean, can't ask for a better cruise. That's for sure.
Now, were there any other highlights? Let's say, what was your favorite meal of the trip?
Oh, my favorite meal? I think the lobster tails last night at the regular complimentary dining rooms. I've never. In all my years of cruising, which is probably only 6 or 7, I've never seen, lobster tails served, as an option on a regular dining room menu. And they were delicious. The service has been, absolutely fantastic. I'm traveling with some friends who've got some food allergies, and they are absolutely astounded at the attention to detail and the fact that servers remember, or when we check in, there's a note in there about gluten allergy or a shellfish allergy, and for me, who can eat anything, it's not as important, but I can tell how important it is because with these people, I don't want to say life or death, but it can be very uncomfortable if they have something that they shouldn't. Mm-hmm. So I really applaud Royal Caribbean for being so attentive to that because it's an important thing these days.
Now, I'd be remiss being the 7 Stars Insider, Mr. AC Casino, and URComped. I didn't ask you about the casino. How do you feel about the casino?
Oh, it was great fun. I didn't expect to win, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't lose, but I did lose a lot, and there were lots of options. A lot of the newest games that are out there that you would find at your own land-based casino. There's a very large non-smoking section if you're not a smoker. And even the smoking section, I played there a couple of times, or a couple of machines, and the air filtration system is terrific, and you really don't even notice it. And I'm a little sensitive to smoke when I'm around friends who smoke and so forth. But no, I think the casino does a great job. You earn points. For a relatively small number of points, I think, for a 5-day cruise, you can walk out of here with another free cruise, and that's a nice benefit. Yeah. Plus, and it's not an either or. You can keep those points and use them toward settling your bill for your stateroom if you've made charges, or you can use it as free play. Plus, you get the free cruise.
That's right.
So that's a good deal.